It's Doug and Ian and Rufus and Ben. We play games.
I just want to point out that the time of day and the time of year it is, I am fucking sweaty.
Me too.
London is going through a heat wave.
Yeah, it's so hot. I don't know what I prefer.
I'm not usually one for sweaty controllers, but that's what's going on today.
Yeah, today's temperature, like, I'm kind of sweaty, but there was a few days ago where I was just playing Civilization in this room, with the door closed like this.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be doing this right now if it was that hot. It was so oh my god! Oh, hello. What's going on? Oh, okay.
Wow.
I love it when they get scared. Something in the mechanics.
What? Hello. That was less than accurate. What the smoke? You ain't got shit covered.
Yeah, what I was saying, I like it when something in the mechanics triggers them to get scared, and from your perspective, you haven't done anything to them. They're just going.
Ah! Oh god!
You haven't even showed yourself.
I think I left the oven on. Oh! Wow! Whistle buzz. Whistle wow. I'm super darkness.
I am the hero that this city is.
I am the Bat Goth. I am the Gotham.
I am the Bat Goth.
Invade it, take down.
Gotham is a great name for a city.
That's not bad.
For considering
it's indicative of what it is. They're kind
yeah.
of setting themselves up for it being a shithole.
Yeah.
It's like a place like Scunthorpe. No one goes to
That's
Scunthorpe.
setting themselves up, yeah. But I mean, you know, Batman's pretty old. It was invented like in the 30s or something. Maybe
30s, 50s?
Yeah.
Yeah, not 50s. What am I talking about?
30s to 50s.
Yeah.
That time period.
And the era of detective comics.
Yeah. Considering how much Batman, like how it is.
Considering how reliant it is on shitty puns made out of names. Well, the fact that the Riddler is called Edward Nigma and
terrible.
Poison Ivy is called Pamela Isley.
Is she called Pamela Isley?
Dr. Harleen Quinzel. Dr. Harleen Quinzel was actually a later creation, not actually original.
Yeah.
Featured in the older detective comics.
She's super.
Comic history that I'm pretending to know.
She's from the animated series, isn't she?
I think she is.
And she's super popular.
Excuse? Yes. I wonder why.
Probably, yeah. Well, it's,
don't worry, it was the 90s.
considering this is Batman the Animated Series, the video game in the future,
Yeah.
Harley Quinn plays a big role in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
But yeah, no, what I was getting at is the fact that like everything's kind of dark and ooh, and all the baddies are they're just mean in Batman world.
Yeah.
Gotham's a great name from the get-go.
Yeah.
Considering that it was a bit way more goofy back then.
Considering it was fuck more goofy.
Yeah. Old comics like when it's all Gonzo and ha ha ha.
How silly!
We
got you this time, Joker.
I can barely even see the humor in them.
No, it's pretty fucking dire.
It's too much for me. I think those are the kind of, I think Doug can get on board with those.
Oh! Oh! Crikey!
Oh god.
What did I ask Harry Partridge?
I can't remember.
Oh, I asked him, was it his intention to have all of those fan theories sprout up about the Justin Bieber show and what it meant when he made it?
Really?
No, it wasn't his intention to spawn 1001 different fan theories.
What were the fan theories?
You know, what each character that Justin Bieber is friends with represents. How the man cleaning himself in the bath represents his lost youth and how he can no longer clean himself from all the damage he's undergone. And the Termite King is all of his scum-sucking record producers and all of that. Etc, etc.
So, internet.
Internet.
You heard it here first.
Harry Potter didn't mean shit. He wanted to scare little girls.
He just wanted it to be funny, and it was.
And it was.
It's pretty funny. That's a good cartoon. I like
Yeah, man.
I like the Justin Bieber show.
I like Harry Partridge.
Yeah. I like most of those animators.
Yeah, man.
I think only Egoraptor and Harry Potter are probably my favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just only in the last like year and a half maybe.
Only's been a wonderful boy.
Yeah. In the last like year and a half, like everything he's put out, I've been such a fan of. Like everything.
Hellbenders. Hellbenders.
It was really good.
Ow!
And Dragon Ball's pee-pee is quite possibly one of my favourite things.
Smoke pellet. Smoke. Well, never
you have
mind.
a limit on them.
We.
Now, not that you need me to, but if you want me to, I can do this bit.
Go watch Alan Wake episode 10.
How many are 10 or 9? It's 10, yeah.
Then we're supposed to be professional.
Sorry.
Am I the only one being a fucking professional?
I'm the only one here who's fucking
I've never seen Ben more hyped about a film than I have seen him about Reservoir Dogs.
It's so good! It's just a film that I hadn't, like, when I watched it, my friend was like, oh, this is like one of my favourite films, I think we should watch it. And I was like, okay.
Sure, let's just watch a film, it'll be fun.
Watched it, I loved it. And then we were considering what films to watch as a group, like with our friends,
Yep.
Ian and Rufus being included. Ian, I mean, Rufus, you've seen it before. And,
Yep.
And I was like, no, everyone is gonna like this.
Everyone has to watch it!
And I think everyone who stayed awake liked it.
Oh! Oh!
We saw Pacific Rim.
Oh!
Ooh. How, now that that's matured a bit for you, like, because it's been a few days, not on the hype train.
Not on the hype train anymore.
How was that for you?
How did I feel about Pacific Rim?
Yeah, how do you feel about Pacific Rim?
Going into that film, I got everything I would expect.
Oh yeah?
And that was good.
Oh, that's
I got
good.
everything I'd want from a film like that.
Because that's what you were hyped for.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wanted giant robots punching each other. And I got that.
Yeah. Was it lacking in any aspects?
I thought they could have done some little slightly underhanded references to whatever it was Del Toro was watching when he thought that up.
The Japanese stuff.
Japanese shit!
Yeah, they could have done some.
It's just, I went back and watched Cloverfield recently. There's a lot of stuff on TV screens in the background
Oh,
of
really?
Cloverfield.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
There's Godzilla, there's King Kong,
Oh,
there's a bit where they
cool.
walk into a TV shop and there's a screen playing SpongeBob next to a screen playing King Kong to show you that it's a monster from under the sea.
That's great. That's so funny.
Loads of fucking Easter eggs in Cloverfield.
Yeah,
Loads.
there is.
Loads.
I like the really simple one is that you see a video clip at the end
Yeah.
and you see the monster come into
Yeah.
the sea in the background.
Yeah.
So that was neat.
It is neat.
Yeah, I think.
Cloverfield wasn't great, but whatever.
No, it was fun,
Yeah.
I suppose.
It's a monster movie.
Yeah,
But
I
did you know that Pacific Rim was not a very commercial success in America?
I heard.
Every other part of the world.
Really?
Yep.
That's so sad.
It did very well overseas.
I heard the thing that I keep hearing, which I'm sure everyone's heard, is that Grown Ups 2 did better,
Are you kidding me?
or something like that.
Oh.
Or there's more marketed, predicted hype for Grown Ups 2,
Wow.
or some shit, which is
Wow.
just off the charts wrong.
Well, no, Grown Ups 2, the thing you get from that is it's a broad comedy.
Grey
Whereas-
splooge.
Grey splooge.
Yeah.
Whereas a mech anime, that's not exactly broad.
No. I think it's
That's
one of
what
those
you might
things-
call niche.
It's one of those things that they don't do enough where mainstream, and they're often the best films, really super mainstream films that aren't targeted for the mainstream audience, like Pacific Rim or possibly
Superhero films, but not superhero films
Not
anymore
superhero
because
films
they've kind of
anymore.
kicked off.
no, they're quite something at the moment.
Yep.
Oh,
Bam!
you did it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, cool.
This is as I get exploded by the terribly awful frame rate.
Yeah. Oh, you might want to move. You might want to move.
We're good. Up in smoke.
Yeah. No, I think Pacific Rim made you win that.
Yes, just talk of hype.
Yeah.
Talk of giant robots hype.
No, like, yeah, for example, Lord of the Rings isn't. I know the films are super. I mean, the books are super popular and stuff, so they had some marketing groundwork to pitch it to the
Yup.
things.
Yep.
But on paper, that's not for everyone.
No, it's
No.
not.
And those are the fucking best films ever.
Not gonna mince your words there.
No, I'm not. And I don't know, maybe Blade Runner as well.
Oh, I'm hiding in a box.
I mean, I think that's another example. Ridley Scott, you do sci-fi, don't you? So they gave him the money and stuff. And that's a great film as well. And stuff like that. Don't do it nearly enough. Or it's not just, how can we make the most
Blade
money?
Runner was solid. Blade Runner was
Yeah.
good.
Really solid.
Kabam!
I mean, whether, like, regardless of what you think of Blade Runner.
Oh, hello.
What is she
Hello
doing?
there, darling.
Gag slash ungag Harley.
I'd prefer to gag Harley.
Well, you can do it. What's she got to say?
Mona. Ha ha! Ha ha! Hey there, Tara Strong. You're huge, woman.
Hey, Tara Strong.
Jesus. My word, you've grown.
It's awful. I love the idea that no one's gonna believe ya.
It's like Bill Murray
Yeah,
stealing
Bill
chips
Murray.
off people's plates.